Okay, this is a healing book. It's a junk journal healing book. It's a self-healing guided imagery technique. I call it the somatic push method. Now the first page is basically the instructions, and the rest of the pages are the 10 steps. So let's read the instructions. To prepare for this healing, first you want to identify the problem or emotion or the issue that you want to heal. Then read and do each step before moving on to the next one until done. So you want to turn the page, read the step, do what the step tells you to do before you go on to the next step. That's how a guided imagery works. That's how the healing will happen. You can't just read through it. You have to read each step, do what it says, and then go on to the next step. Then when you're done with all 10 steps, compare the before and after. So before the healing, you have identified the problem. When you get done with the healing, I want you to compare how you feel about that problem now compared to after the healing. So let's go ahead and tune in to what is bothering you. Let's identify the problem. Once you have a problem, emotion, or issue that you want to heal, it's time for you to turn the page. If not, you might want to pause and really think about what problem, emotion, or issue do you want to heal. So what is bothering you? Feel it in your body. So go within, do a body scan from head to toe if you need to, or just tune into where do you feel that issue, problem, or emotion in your body. Just feel it there in your body. Again, we're ready to turn the page. If not, you might want to pause until you really can feel it in your body and then go to the next page. All right. Step 2, make it denser. Excuse me. Where you feel it in your body, using your creative imagination, your mind's eye, whatever you need to do on the inside, is make it denser. Wherever that body sensation was that you felt it when you tuned into your upsetness or your emotional problem or issue, you found it in the body. Now you're going to make it denser. And when you're done making it denser, we're going to turn the page and go to the next step. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Now, using your creative imagination, go ahead and push the energy out of your body into the space in front of you. Push the energy out of your body. And when you're done, get ready to turn the page. Now you've pushed it out of your body into the space in front of you. Now I want you to just notice it with compassion. It's a part of you. Just to have compassion for that energy. Now allow it to express itself. Just simply allow, witness, and see what it does or what it needs or wants to do to express itself, and just allow it to do so. When it's done, when you feel like it's done expressing itself, you're ready to turn the page. Now allow it to dissipate in front of you. And when you're done letting it dissipate in front of you, turn the page. Still using your creative imagination with your mind's eye. Now release it with golden reflection. Release with golden reflection. And when you're done with that, turn the page. Now fill it back in with light. That space where it was before it dissipated, and even the space in your body where it was before you pushed it out. Fill all those spaces up with white light. And when you're done with that, you're ready to turn the page for the next step. Now appreciate what you have done. Appreciate what you have just done for yourself. The time you spent to do a little self-healing, a little guided imagery. Just appreciate what you have done. And when you're done appreciating yourself for what you've done, you're going to turn the page. Now appreciate yourself. Just give yourself some appreciation. Feel it. Think it and feel it. Just appreciate yourself. That is so important. You are communicating to yourself, your higher power, to universe, to the life itself, to everyone, anything and everything that exists, that you appreciate yourself. And that is going to help you in so many ways. When you're done giving yourself some appreciation, go ahead and turn the page. That was our last step. And so it's just a little reminder to notice the difference from when you started. So back when we started up here, what was it you were upset about? What was bothering you? Think about that. And think about how you feel about that now. And just compare the difference. And to see how much more you feel relief or better. But that's what a healing is. Step-by-step healing, a self-healing I call it, self-healing. You take each step and go through the various steps, and then at the end you want to make sure it worked for you. You want to make sure there's a difference. But also at the end, I like to always ask myself, now that that's been resolved, what's the first thing I need to do in order to take care of myself in this situation? And just notice what comes up. See yourself doing that in the near future even. And then even asking yourself, okay, after I've done that, what's the second thing I need to do in order to take care of myself in this situation? And just pause, wait and listen and notice what comes up.